Hi everybody, Kaz Grant here, and I'm coming on your screens today to talk to you about why perfection is the killer of your personal brands. So I'm all about helping everybody get into personal branding, and I mean everybody. If you have a vision for a future, if you want to be more, do more, have more, then you have to become visible in order to do that. It's 2024. The way to get visible is online. We can stay in our houses, we can go networking every now and again when we feel good enough to, but unless we put ourselves online, we are going to stay invisible. And again, if you want more from life, then you're going to have to put yourself out there. You're only going to get more along the opportunities by putting yourself out there. Nobody's going to come and knock on your house and say, oh, Kaz, that job that you wanted, here it is. Kaz, that promotion that you wanted, here it is. Kaz, that money that you wanted to make online, here it is. Nobody's doing that. You have to go out and do the things to then get yourself seen, known, get clear messaging across, and then reap the rewards of that and potentially monetize it down the line. Now, obviously, when you first start creating a personal brand, the money side of it is not going to come. Like, the money side of it is going to come once you have that authority, once you have positioned yourself as that expert, once you are in the vortex of the online space and in people's faces and visible all the time. So if you want to monetize it in the future, you need to start flipping doing it now and showing up. And this is why perfection holds us all back, right? So I'm going to show you the reality of life right now for Kaz, okay? I have very limited makeup on my eyes, no makeup on actually on my eyes, because I have a poorly eye. I don't know what's happening. I think it's a sty, I don't know. So I'm just trying to keep makeup off of it. How many of us women out there do not want to put ourselves online because we've not got our faces perfectly done? Do you care watching this that I have a poorly eye and I've not put makeup on? No, you only care about the messaging. Yeah, you might look at some videos of me and be like, oh, she looks rougher in that than she looked the day before or the week before or whatever. That's fine, but it's the messaging that you're getting across. It's the messaging, it's the value that I'm offering you. It's those thought changes in your brain that is enabling you to then step on. Like, that's what you're here for. You're not here to look at me with a face full of makeup. So I'm going to show up even when I haven't, because I'm not letting that stop me on my mission. My mission is to empower mostly women to look good, feel good, and then also create financial freedom from themselves. One way that they can do that is to create a personal brand. Now, I'm not stopping on this mission because I've got a poorly eye one week. That's my consistency gone if I let that stop me. And this is why perfection is robbing us. The other thing that I wanted to do was show you around my space. Because the other thing I think we think is like, oh, but Kaz, look, you've got a backdrop there. You've got an all right space to do this in. I haven't got a perfect space. I haven't got the perfect backdrop. I haven't got the perfect studio. I haven't got the perfect lighting. Add in the I haven't gots that makes you not do it while I'm doing it. So I wanted to show you the reality of the space around me, because I'm all about transparency, guys, right? So this is an all right space, right? I can, it's pretty clear. You're not looking around me. There's just me. But if we tilt a little bit that way, in fact, I'm going to put this down and tilt a little bit that way. Ooh, we can start to see a bit of rubbish in the front room back there. Like, I've got stuff on the chair. My Christmas tree's up already. It's November, but I love it and I don't care. Not perfectly formed through there. Bit better backdrop, not perfectly formed. Guys, I don't live in the biggest house, right? So backdrop wise, I haven't got amazing mansion kitchen in the background of me. I've got a kitchen that needs completely ripping out, starting again, destroying. If I go that way, that's the background. Of course, I want you to focus on what I'm saying and what I'm doing, so that's why I choose this kind of plainer background over here. But this doesn't make me any less worthy to start or create a personal brand, does it? It doesn't matter what is in the backdrop. So this is it. This is the whole area where I sit. And I sit at my desk and I look out my window And that's a pretty mess out there. The storm the other week took the roof off of my shed out there as well. So when I'm talking to you guys here, I'm looking at the destruction out of my window. But again, you don't care. You don't care. You don't see those parts. You don't need to see those parts. You don't care. You just care about the value that I'm giving you. If I let all of this stop me from getting online and showing up and becoming visible and creating a personal brand, like, I wouldn't achieve anything, and I wouldn't achieve my mission down the line either. My mission is bigger than these little things around me. I make the best out of an all right situation. I have a house. How lucky am I to have a house? Like, I feel grateful for all the things that I've got. I love sitting by this window. The sun shines in and it's amazing. And again, guys, you don't need expensive lighting and studio setup. Put your phone or your laptop near a window. Have some natural light. It shows exactly who you are. It's fine. You don't need studio lighting that costs a fortune. Do you know what, guys? One day, further down the line, you may see my channel tweak and get a bit better and the videos get a bit more perfect and everything. You might see that happening, because as my personal brand grows, as our business Quirq grows, the personal branding agency, as all of this grows, we are going to have more of a budget to spend on all of these things. But at the start, in year one of a business and in year one of starting your personal brand, you do not have that budget. So you've got to make do. So what areas have you got in your home where you could pop a phone or a laptop on a windowsill and get some natural light in? What background could you make the best use of? Like, so that when you're recording your videos, and they could be shorts for Instagram, they could be for YouTube, they could be reels for Instagram, whatever content it is to you, it could be getting on YouTube and creating YouTube videos as well. Whatever it is to you that is going to help your mission flourish and what you want to achieve through your personal brand, you can achieve it without all of the perfect things at the start. Yes, 5 years, 10 years down the line, you might have a studio to go to then. You might have the perfect lighting. You might have a bloody hairdresser that you can get in and a makeup artist that will do stuff to you that still makes you look like you've got mascara on, even with a bad eye. I don't know, right? But at the start, you just gotta start. So I want to empower you all today through showing you the realities of life and the realities of my backdrop and the realities of my imperfectness, that you can do this too. I don't want to be some person stood on a pedestal that you're all looking up to thinking everything's perfect at Gaz's world. I couldn't do that. Nah, I want to show you. I want to show you the imperfectness, because I want you to look at what I'm doing and think, maybe I could do that too. Oh, let me try that too. Oh, if Kaz can do it, I can do that too. That's what I want you to be leaving with feeling at the end of watching any of my videos and any of my stuff that you see on any social media platform. I want you to believe in yourself, and I want you to think that you can do it too, because you can. You just have to flip and start. So I'm going to leave it there. I will be back on your screens every single week for another episode that is sharing some more personal branding information, some more empowerment and personal branding that's going to help you get visible, get online, and start creating something just for you. And also, we've got the brand new podcast each week as well. So if you want to know how to start personally branding and all the tips and tricks to it, listen or watch the podcast as well. Share the podcast on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you subscribe, follow along, so that you get them when they come out every single week. And I hope you have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye.